Now that we understand F sharp and F natural and how to finger F sharp and F natural, we're going to move up to the A string and do the same thing there. Now we know when we put two fingers, so a little spaced apart, we call that a high two, on our A string, that's going to be the note C sharp. So in order to lower that C sharp to C natural, we want to do the same thing. We want to use a low two fingering. So same idea for F sharp and F natural on the D string is now going to apply to the C string. If you have any confusion about that and you're like, oh, wait, I might have skipped ahead, maybe I need to go back and review all the videos on the D string, you can go ahead and do so. But if you understand that and you understand how F sharp becomes F natural or how to finger F natural then F sharp, you'll be able to do these exercises on the A string as well. 121 is very similar to some of the ones you saw before on the D string. We're practicing just using that low two fingering and then going to the third finger and to the first finger. Here is number 121. 1, 2, ready, go. Stretch the third finger. 122, much the same idea. You're going from C natural up to D, and then C natural down to B. No C sharps yet. Here's number 122. 1, 2, ready, go. Stretch. (123) low high. Now we're going to be practicing going from C natural to C sharp. So first, go through the exercise, figure out where you're going to play C natural or C sharp, or where you're going to learn or practice low two and high two. Once you've done that and you think that you're able to play it through, try it with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. Kind of creepy, huh? That one is not a very musical sound, but it does practice that shift from low two to high two. Now, because we've practiced all of these naturals, we are now ready to actually play a song with them. And that song is going to be Ode to Joy by Beethoven. So here's another place where you can brag, hey, I now know 2 Beethoven pieces, and one of them is Ode to Joy. If you don't know Ode to Joy by name, in a second when we start playing it, you're gonna be like, oh, of course, this one, I know Ode to Joy. Before we start playing, I do want to point something out, and that has to do with the key signature. Usually we see 2 sharps in the key signature, or we see 1. But when we look at Ode to Joy, we see only the 1. So again, just be careful right there. We only have F sharp in the key signature, and so we only want to be using C naturals. No C sharps in this. So all your Cs that you see, please use low 2 for them. We've got a first ending and a second ending again here. So we'll play from the beginning until the repeat sign under the first ending, skip back to the beginning, go this far, and then we're not going to play the first ending again. We'll skip to the second ending. Let's try Ode to Joy together. 1, 2, ready, go. Here's a slur. Hopefully the slurs in the first and second ending didn't surprise you. If you need to go back and practice it again just to hit all those slurs, that's okay. You can always rewind this video. Number 125, we've got some more C natural practice. We see the key signature is the same as number 124. Practice this one a little bit chunk by chunk until you're able to play it all together, and then try it with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, But did you notice I made a mistake there? When I was reading this, I accidentally did low 2 on the D string. I did that on purpose because I wanted to see if you guys would catch the fact that I did that. It is marked, the second to last note, as high 2, and because the F sharp is in the key signature, you want to make sure that you're using a high 2 and playing F sharp there. If you try to use the same finger on the D string as you used on the A string, you're going to end up playing F natural on accident. Now once you've mastered all these exercises, you can start to look at perpetual motion if you haven't already. By now you should be able to play all those F naturals and C naturals that you see in perpetual motion. Lastly, we can try the Minstrel Boy. This one is a bit more of a challenge. If you want to skip it and focus on your other music for the concert, you are more than welcome to. But if you're looking for a challenge and you think you have the time to practice it, we can try it together. I'm going to move over here so I can see my music a little bit better. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go.